you spend enough time online, you'll eventually run into a tech guru promising a frictionless future. They claim you can fire your staff, cancel your software subscriptions, and run your entire company from a single AI chat window. But try using a chatbot to securely process customer credit cards, manage team permission levels, or act as a reliable database, and you quickly realize you are playing a dangerous game. Artificial intelligence is a world-class generator. It acts as the raw muscle of a modern business, capable of heavy lifting, synthesizing massive datasets, and executing creative tasks at light speed. But muscle without a rigid skeleton to support it is useless. If you build a business with only cognitive muscle and no structural bones, you end up with a fast, highly intelligent puddle on the floor. Because these AI tools lack their own internal structure, business owners are forced to step in and act as the connective tissue.
They become human middleware, manually copying an insight from an AI prompt and pasting it into an email or a disconnected CRM. Operating this way turns the CEO into a high-priced data entry clerk. It creates immediate app fatigue, ensuring that any attempt to scale will just lead straight to burnout. You cannot solve this by simply buying another AI subscription. To safely handle growth, you have to architect a complete digital organism that removes you from the center of the data flow. The first layer of that digital organism is your software as a service, or SaaS, skeleton. Platforms like HubSpot act as the organism's memory, holding your customer relationship data, while tools like Monday.com act as its vision, tracking project milestones in a clear visual interface. An AI model cannot replace this layer because it isn't built for it. The skeleton provides the rigid boundaries a business needs to survive: secure user authentication and strict, organized data storage. This framework allows your business to stand upright. It ensures every piece of client information remains encrypted, legally compliant, and accessible across a unified dashboard. Without this rigid skeleton providing safe storage and clear boundaries, the AI muscle has absolutely nothing to attach to. Once the bones are in place, we can layer on the AI muscle to handle the cognitive labor. Instead of relying on a single tool to do everything poorly, a robust system uses an AI trinity, a strategic combination of multiple specialized models working together. This stack diagram maps the cognitive labor. In the AI muscle section, ChatGPT serves as the engine for high-speed content generation. Gemini handles logical reasoning and cross-domain knowledge. Claude takes on large context processing and parses nuance. These AI muscles are not designed to store your information. Their job is to execute high-speed cognitive action upon the structured data safely held within your SaaS skeleton. To bring this entire digital organism to life, we need the final piece of infrastructure: a nervous system. Tools like Zapier or N8N act as the connective pathways. Their sole purpose is to automatically carry signals back and forth between the structural SaaS bones and the AI muscles. This workflow diagram shows the process. A trigger event, like a customer interaction, enters the inputs column and logs into the CRM skeleton. The nervous system routes this data across the middleware to the AI muscle, which drafts a response and sends it back for approval. This automated routing removes the human middleware from the process. It eliminates the manual transfer of data and allows the entire organism to operate autonomously. The result is a shift from isolated silos to a unified loop. The chaotic collection of apps is gone, replaced by a synchronized architecture where information moves without a human bridge. Information travels instantly. It moves from sensory inputs out on the web straight into the memory of the CRM and right out through the operational limbs to close a deal or solve a ticket. With the digital organism fully assembled and functioning, what is the role of the human? You are no longer the manual laborer in the data mines. You have been promoted to the conductor of the system. The repetitive, administrative bore tasks are permanently delegated to the machine. That leaves you free to reclaim the soul tasks: the overarching strategy, the empathy, and the deep relationship building that require a human spark. Wiring raw AI muscle onto a secure SaaS skeleton using a digital nervous system creates a platform that operates at the speed of software. You have architected an enterprise designed to handle increasing volume without a linear increase in administrative labor.